Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Fate Apocrypha episode 12. So, now we know that Fate Apocrypha definitely is a kind of altered take on an alternate dimension of the Fate series. You know, we see our Shiro Kotomine here with Iris, you know, the Monculus from Fate Zero, as well as we see also various other characters, which is very interesting. But apparently it seems like that most likely Shiro was in maybe a relationship with Iris or cared about her something fierce, because when she died it seems like he was heavily affected by that. And I'm not saying that Iris in this world is a homunculus, maybe she's not, but you know, it seems like something was up with her enough that when she did die at someone's hands it caused him to kind of flip out. Now apparently also Shiro is like very old. He doesn't look it, but you know, as when he meets the vampire version of Dracula, who, you know, we saw, that was badass, by the way. That whole fight between him and the various other people was cool. But when he fights Shiro and meets him, he goes, "I remember you from like 60 years ago. How is it that you're still alive and you know the way you are?" So Shiro must be using some kind of force to keep him alive and healthy, despite being now probably, I'm gonna say, even past the 60s. Probably has to be almost 100 years old. So that's kind of interesting. But other than that, you know, it was a very simple episode. We saw a lot of revelations in terms of what's going to happen. I think going forth, Ruler shows up to maybe fight Shiro, which is going to be pretty cool in its own right. But I don't think there really anything else I have to discuss. I mean, this week's episode was pretty cut and dry. It was a lot of action, as always, which is great, but you know, I also, because I know this is not going to do that incredibly well, I don't want to spend like 9 hours talking about every little detail. You know, I do apologize this was out so late, but it got really delayed yesterday, and I couldn't really do it any earlier today than right now, so I do apologize for that. But I will talk to you guys later. Have a brilliant, blessed day, everyone. I will hopefully next week have a longer review for you for Fate Apocrypha. God bless you all. Bye-bye, everyone.